August 17, 2018, Friday. We bring you
FitBiz Friday.
And today we'll be talking about mental health.
Stay tuned.
Welcome to Crowdspeak. This is Dax.
This is AJ.
This is
FitBiz
FitBiz Friday. And today again we will be talking about a very serious topic, which is mental health.
Very serious talaga.
Yes, it's very serious.
Hindi lang serious.
It's very important.
Okay.
Yan.
Yeah.
Kasi,
important.
Well, we have, I'm sure you've heard some news, at least one or two of the most recent ones. The ones concerning mental health. It's not really on the news kasi parang society has a bit of a taboo with regards to mental health. Pero on social
Online
media,
article.
you see a lot of parang mga posts about depression and other stuff relating to mental health. So again, we've actually been talking about this for quite a couple of times about stopping the stigma and stuff. So we will be dedicating a topic strictly about mental health. So
Yeah, sa ibang bansa, ano siya parang isa na siya sa mga essentials.
They put in a lot of work they put in a lot of attention.
Konting problema lang, kailangan mong makipag-usap sa
A shrink.
Sa shrink. Yeah. Yun, pag dito sa Pilipinas pag sinabing shrink, parang baliw ka.
Yun. So, before we go straight to that, what is mental health? So, mental health is defined as a person's condition with regard to their psychological and emotional well-being. So, anything that has to do with your mindset, psychological health, and stuff. Of course, yung emotional din. Kasi, ito kasi how we feel about others and how we feel about ourselves.
Ito yung more on EQ side of your IQ, right?
Yeah. Yep. So yun nga. If you have your IQ, which is your intellectual quotient. Yeah. If you have your intellectual quotient, which is basically for your parang studies and stuff. Yun. So again, yung importante rin yung having a good emotional quotient kasi it's your parang way of reacting to a certain stimuli or stimulus. What's the right term? Stimulus is
same. Yeah, parang outside influence.
Single.
Stimulus.
Yeah. Yan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So first, of course, why? Why do we need to pay more attention to? So yun nga. Why? Why do we need to put in attention to mental health? One is
mental health, a healthy
mindset.
It leads to a healthy life.
So yun, it's basically law of attraction. Siyempre, kung ano yung mindset mo, this is actually true kasi based on experience sa akin sa work kasi since as you guys know, I'm working in sales, outbound sales.
Yeah.
So syempre, kailangan din yung magandang mindset mo every time na nagtatawag ka or nagdadial ka ng customer. And unfortunately, there was this one parang rough patch ko sa work. Kasi, syempre, you're basically just given numbers tapos dinadial lang namin. That's basically our whole routine every day. And hindi naman kasi lahat ng numbers kasi sumasagot. Hindi lahat nagsasign up. Or yun nga. So, syempre, hindi mo maiwasan yung mga answering machines. Tapos, every once in a while, may customer na bababaan ka ng hahangapan ka, mumurahin ka pa, if you're that lucky. So, syempre ako, parang siguro na burn out ako dun sa ganong klase ng cycle. So, I got fed up. Tapos yun, parang 1 week straight, every time na nagda-dial ako, nakikita ng mga katabi ko, ng mga teammates ko na hindi ako ngumingiti. Parang nakasimangot ako tapos parang
you totally hate the job.
Lang patayin ko rin yung customer if that was possible. Tapos parang medyo na-bother na yung supervisor ko at that time. So kinoaching niya ako. Tapos yun, kinausap niya ako, ano bang problema, ganyan. Tapos binigyan niya ako ng positive na binigyan niya ako ng positive mindset na eto, kahit na anong galing mo pa, kahit anong bigay ko sa'yo na script, kung yung mindset mo is bagsak, wala kang makukuha.
Yeah.
Kasi parang sinabi niya sa akin, Dax, ngumiti ka naman. Kasi nakikita niya nga na nakasimangot to. Sabi niya, Dax, ngumiti ka naman. Paano ka lalapitan ng customer niyan kung ano?
Yeah.
Which means, or paano ka lalapitan ng benta kung nakasimangot ka? So, yun, your mindset actually has a very big effect on how you're parang gonna go through your day.
How your day will go.
Yeah.
For example.
Tsaka, ang rin kasi sa akin kasi, even if you're having a bad day or parang a bad start, don't let that one, parang sabihin natin, for example, if you had a bad day, first day of work, your first day of the week, if you had a bad Monday, don't let that day ruin or dictate the rest of your week.
Yes.
Same thing with your day. Kung kunyari, parang early in the morning, nabisit kami ng bisit sa'yo. Don't let that moment screw up your whole day.
Yun ang normal Yun ang normal na nangyayari. Kasi, kung mapapansin nyo, pag simula yung araw nyo nung hindi ganun kaganda, hanggang huli na yun, hanggang end of the day mo na.
Yeah.
Unless baguhin mo yung mindset mo. Or, how you think your day will go. Parang positive scripting din. For example, sinabi mo na, okay, nauntog yung little toe mo sa table bago ka umalis. Tapos, I'm having a bad day. Diba? Unless, compared sa pagsabi mo na, I'm having a bad morning.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Ibig sabihin, may chance ka pang ma-recover yung afternoon, yung night, diba?
Oh, yeah. Yun nga. So, it's law of attraction. Some people say it's not really true, pero it is. Parang if ever you're having a bad start, don't let it affect your whole day. If you're having a bad first day of the week, don't let it affect
the whole week.
Or don't let that dictate how you would view your whole day or your whole week.
May ibang cases kasi na parang pagka bad na yung start ng week, yun nga, yung kasabihan na pag mo sisimulan yung Lunes ng pangit kasi magtutuloy-tuloy sa end of the
Pero that's
just a state of mind lang.
That's kind of a BS mindset. Kasi syempre, hindi mo naman makokontrol eh. Even if you have the most positive outlook on life on a Monday morning, abutan ka ng ulan, ma-late ka, ma-traffic ka.
Or ayaw mo yung trabaho mo.
Or worst comes to worst, mabangga yung sinasakyan mo or diba? Parang, which is gonna cause traffic as well. So, syempre, hindi mo pwedeng hayaan na maapektuhan ka or, diba? Don't let it F up your whole day or week.
Na-experience ko to last before ako mag-resign. I was very miserable pagdating sa trabaho. Like, every time na pumapasok ko, was like I'm dragging myself to work. Tapos, nung time na nagpasa na ako resignation, parang everything went away.
Ang ganda sa pakiramdam.
As in, every day I enjoy it na. Yung mga nagre-render na ako ng 30 days. My last 30 days, I enjoyed the last 30 days.
Kasi hindi ka na obligadong
kasi yun nga, which means, mindset lang talaga siya. Di ba?
How you actually viewed.
Since parang nag-switch na yung mo na, okay, alis na ako. Gagaling ako na or at least exit with the flying colors,
Have a graceful exit. So yeah, that's one. And another reason why we would also need to pay more attention to mental health is, the mortality rate. Kasi, of course, if you guys are familiar, Chester Bennington, we mentioned that a couple of episodes, and Robin Williams, diba? So, depression actually takes a lot of victims.
Yeah.
So, if you guys are familiar with 13 Reasons Why, then, diba? That was sort of, was she depressed? What was it?
No, she was bullied.
Yeah, she was bullied. So, yun din. Pero, yeah, it also has a big effect on our mental health. Pag nabubully ka, kasi parang,
wala pa yung self-esteem mo.
Diba?
Wala ka ng feel mo, wala kang kaibigan. Wala kang masasandalan.
Yeah. So, yun nga. Kasi, aside from that, there are a lot more people who have been taken by depression, diba? Since they weren't able to parang wala silang makakausap or wala silang release. So, yun, this is also one of the most important reasons kung bakit natin kailangan i-address. That was the word I was looking for, address this issue. Kasi, yun nga, people are dying because of since we aren't really able to address yung concern.
And not just that, sa India, ang top school nila doon ng engineering, marami nagsusuicide because one, yung mga expectation ng family nila na magiging engineer ka, dapat, di ba, hindi na namin meet. Pagka nabagsak mo yung grade mo, it's like,
Sa 3 Idiots ba to?
3 Idiots. Syempre, pero it's a real thing.
I think that's real.
Hindi lang sa India, sa Japan din.
Yeah, well, yes.
Kaya,
we have this thing for Asian countries, especially India and Japan, and I think Korea and
dito din.
China. Well, dito sa Philippines kasi hindi kasi iba yung natin iba yung reasons kung bakit may mga nagsusuicide pero
same
level of rin
pagdating sa studies.
Well, hindi lang din pero some emotional. Pero again, regardless it still needs to be addressed. Parang some people think it's not a valid reason, 'di ba? So guys, come on. Again, stop the stigma.
Yeah, and yun nga, one of the reasons why naapektuhan yung mental health na or why they resort to such things is because of nature versus nurture din. How your parents raised you. Anong mga unconsciously pinuput sa yung stress ng parents mo na hindi na napapansin. Yeah, you should talk to them if ever yun nga ang naging case na nahihirapan ka sa school dahil yun nga, taas-taas ng expectation sa'yo ng parents mo, ganun. You remember Miriam? Miriam Defensor?
Yeah.
Yung anak niya?
Why?
Yeah, yung nag-suicide. Dahil, yun nga.
Kasi
dahil si Miriam is,
yung,
di ba?
Pero hindi naman siya pinapressure niya, no? Parang siguro na-pressure na nandun siya sa...
Yun ang hindi natin alam.
Sobrang talino, parang trying to live up to Miriam.
Well, hindi naman natin alam yung nangyayari sa bahay nila.
Yeah.
Diba?
Yan. So again, that's also another reason yung the number of parang mortality or the number of deaths that we've been having due to depression and all that. Excuse me. Number 3, and another reason is of course for us to be able to have a better response to stress. Because again, it's same as the other reason over mortality rate. If people expect or set high expectations for us, diba? May mga times kasi na unknowingly na na nila tayo parang yun yan,
stress.
Put a lot of stress kasi nga ang taas-taas ng expectation na without parang putting in any effort to understand kung ano yung pinagdadaanan talaga. Parang ang sinasabi nila ito, you need to pass this, you need to achieve this, dapat
kailangan
to ka.
Summa cum laude, hindi po pwedeng cum laude lang, ganun.
Saka dito rin kasi pumapasok minsan yung yung culture or yung tradition natin, which is pretty stupid, I would say. Na Filipinos have this tradition, especially pagka ikaw yung elder sibling.
Yeah.
Na pagka-graduate mo, magtrabaho ka ng kumuha ka ng magandang trabaho para ikaw naman yung magpapaaral sa mga kapatid mo or so that you can give back to your parents. I don't see anything wrong with helping, pero
yung parang dinedecide mo na yung kapalaran ng anak mo.
Yung inoobliga ka kasi to do that is really something that I'm not really too fond of or I don't really support this. I think it's really stupid kasi ito yung reason kung bakit may mga tao din na nagre-rebelde. Why some people actually do commit suicide because of this. Kasi sobrang taas ng expectation or parang wala na silang say sa sarili ng buhay. So
in the first place kasi, ikaw ang naggustong ilabas mo yung anak mo. Well, hindi naman, it's not that I'm not being grateful sa mga pinano. Pero the way I see it, ikaw ang responsibilidad mo yung anak mo
It's your obligation.
Why would you put your obligation sa panganay mong anak para pag-aralin yung iba mong nilabas?
Yeah.
Right?
Yun nga. Which is, that is actually true. That is it. Kasi, I don't know why we have this tradition. Or we have this parang thinking for
Filipinos lang yun
di ba? Kasi sa ibang bansa, once you're done, bahala ka sa buhay mo.
Once you turn 18, yun na, pwede ka naman mag-solo.
Yeah. Diba? Actually, dito ka lang sa Pilipinas makakakita ng
25 na nasa bahay pa rin ng like me. Pero I'm
Yes.
planning to move na rin naman.
Pero yun nga, kasi with other countries, pagdating ng 18, they usually kick you out of the house.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang, it would be, it's not proper for you to still be living with your parents, parang in your 20s, to 30s, especially 30s, diba?
You will be labeled as a bum.
Yeah. Kahit na may trabaho ka, you're still a bum. Ayun. Pero, again, what we're mainly talking about is
handling stress.
Yeah, kung paano mo i-handle yung stress na society or your environment puts on or gives you, knowingly or not, diba? Kasi syempre, again, the stress is, well, some people tend to crumble under pressure, diba? So this is also what we're trying to prevent as well. And another one, or the last one that we have, or for the reasons why we need to address mental health, is of course for us to be able to build better relationships. Kasi,
dyan na nagli-lead yung lahat ng pinagano natin.
yeah.
Like yung better handling of stress, mind setting. Yeah, to better relationships. Kasi if you have a toxic relationship, diba, it's one of the stressors. Madadagdagan yung stressors mo.
Well, yun. And hindi lang siya yung relationship with a partner.
And friends, of course.
Friends, your family, workmates, your professional, the other professionals, working professionals around you. Pagka kasi, yun nga, toxic. If you have a toxic relationship with a specific person, every single time na mag-interact kayo, you put more and more stress on yourself. Parang naiinis ka, you get angry, you get pissed off, or minsan, parang you compare yourself to them, which leads to you being depressed kasi hindi mo, ba't siya ganun? So
if you're asking, why would putting your focus on mental health make your relationships better? Well,
yung mindset mo in that relationship, tapos how you react to certain situations,
stimuli.
Diba? And yeah, those are just some of the reasons why it's important for us to address or to put more attention into mental health. And of course, if we have our whys, we have our hows. So
how would you improve your mental health?
we are going to improve mental health. So the number one thing that we're lacking most here in the Philippines is professional help. Kasi it's not that accessible. Kasi parang you don't normally hear people going to psychologists or
having monthly or schedules to their regular psychiatrist.
Diba? So it's not hindi common dito sa Philippines. So was the mental health bill passed? Did they pass that?
I'm not sure
that was
about
pretty
that.
recent. Pero kasi there were talks about that kasi parang yun nga having and parang they were trying to make professional help more accessible.
Yeah, that's great.
Kasi syempre again, especially for people who are suffering or going through depression and other mental issues as well, mental health. I don't want to say problems, pero yun, people who have other situations with their mental health.
That's one thing I like sa BPO. Kasi BPOs are from, ang owner nila is US, right?
Depende, yeah.
Or something outside Philippines.
Yeah.
BPO. Well, ang ginagawa ng BPO sa previous company ko, meron kaming accessible na clinic psychiatrist.
Talaga?
May psychiatrist kami sa
insurance
clinic. Every Wednesday, every Saturday. So, pagka may gusto kong pag-usapan or hindi mo na kaya yung trabaho, punta ka sa shrink.
And it should be kept confidential.
Pero, ang naging nun is parang may nag-uusap-usap pagka na-report na si ganito pumunta ng clinical psychiatrist. Sinasabi, may sakit ba yan sa utak? Yung nang iniisip nila, nababaliw na ba to? It's not always about that. Pagka gusto lang mag-release ng tao, hindi naman ibig sabihin na pumunta ka sa psychiatrist, baliw ka na.
Yun nga. Which is why, again, this is another reason or another way for us to improve yung mental health, stopping the stigma. Kasi, ayun nga, pagka some people actually fear going to a psychiatrist or psychologist, whichever one.
Yeah, because they're afraid of being labeled.
Na baliw. which I actually know quite a couple of people who have bipolar disorders, who have went through depression.
Yeah.
Na yun nga, parang yun yung pinaka-fear niya before kung
pumunta ba siya sa ano?
Yeah. Tapos yun, parang again, one is making everything accessible, diba? And yun nga, we need to stop the stigma na porket we say someone is bipolar, baliw na agad. Kasi hindi naman kasi ganun lagi eh. Parang ang nangyayari kasi pagka pumunta sa psychiatrist or psychologist, dali na sa mental yan, naging nagiging joke pa. Some people make a joke out of it,
right.
Which hindi naman talaga dapat kasi you're only adding to that person's misery. Diba? Or dinadagdagan mo pa yung problema nila na sila na, may iniisip na may problema na sila sa sarili na ganito ako or they're like that. Tapos ikaw gagawin yung pambiro na parang you're gonna poke fun of it. That's really inappropriate.
Right.
Diba?
Yeah.
No.
Nasabi ko na yung piece.
Yeah. And yeah, that's our second way, or that's one of the other ways. And another one is of course talking or having a release.
Connected din siya dun sa first.
Yeah, which is also connected to your first. Like what you said with your previous work, you had yung sa psychiatrist, was it?
Psychiatrist, sa clinic.
Yeah, sa clinic. So, yun nga, parang if you're under stress, or if you're feeling, if you're having some doubts, or if you're going through things or something na you think is really serious, talk.
Yeah.
Talking helps actually. Kasi, yun nga, parang it lightens your burden kahit pa paano, di ba? Kasi talking does help.
Yeah. And if you bottle up your problems, doon nakukuha yung term na, ano ba to, yung mapipig. Parang mag-snap ka na lang.
Yeah.
Parang sobrang binabanat na last eh. Eventually, mag-snap siya. Like your mind, it's gonna happen. Kaya, if you bottle up your feelings, darating yung time na hindi mo nakakayanin lahat. Tapos, either maging violent ka, or manundong ka na lang, or something. Or mag-breakdown kang umiyak.
Or another good analogy for this, parang, I forgot, nakalimutan ko kung saan ko nakita to or nabasa to, pero parang, be like a bottle of water, not a bottle of soda. Kasi, parang,
Pag inalog mo?
pag inalog, if you shake a bottle of soda, di ba, parang, it's like life. Parang, if life rattles you up, shakes you, parang, at some point, it's gonna explode. Not like if you're like a bottle of water na kahit alog-alogin mo, kahit anong gawin mo, pagka nilapag mo siya, it's still the same. Parang nagka-calm down din siya. It's not gonna have any negative reactions.
So it's like inner peace.
Yeah. Yun. Parang ganun. It be about, pero again, talking, like in that sense, again, talking or having a release does help. You don't really need to talk to someone kasi other people have other ways where they can release. Like Jim Carrey, nag-paint siya. He does art.
And writing stories.
Yun. What you call this? Creative writing.
Yeah, creative writing. Songwriting as well.
Yeah. So, yun. Have, parang, if you can't really talk to someone, look for another
release.
Another medium of release. Diba? And the last one is, of course, meditation. So, proper mind setting.
Yeah. Meditation, ang purpose ng meditation kasi is calming your mind. For example, yung mind mo kasi is nag-iisip ng iba't ibang thoughts. Thousands of thoughts a day. Tapos hindi mo na siya monitor kasi either one, naka-autopilot na dahil sanay ka na. And two, dahil yun nga, napakarami ng mga thoughts na alam mo. At hindi mo masasabi kung ilan doon ang positive, ilan ang negative. Mafe-feel mo na lang siya. So the more positive thoughts you have, the better you feel. The more bad thoughts you have, or negative thoughts you have, the worse you feel.
Yeah.
And ang purpose ng meditation dun is calming your mind or stopping those thoughts, yung mga inner voice.
Or controlling.
Yung mga monologue. Kaya pagka nag-meditation ka, parang you try to sit there still and focus on your breathing. Hindi mo mapapansin, mamaya iniisip mo na yung nakasaing. Bigla na lang, naisip ko na pala yung sinaing. Ganun. Pag nag-meditate ka, nakafocus ka sa breathing lang. And hindi mo maiiwasan na maisip mo yung gagawin mo mamaya o yung kakainin mo mamaya. pagka nangyari yun, i-pull mo lang yung self mo sa breathing ulit. Parang it's one exercise of clearing your head.
So those are just some of the ways how we can actually improve our mental health for everybody in general. And before we end, of course, we just like to leave some things for you to digest,
or a little mindset for you.
So
mine is from Robert Biswas Dinea. Sabi niya is, once you start waking yourself up or being mindful of your activities or focusing more, kasi ang nangyari dito is more nag-autopilot ka. So if you focus on what you're doing in the present moment, you suddenly start appreciating your life more.
Parang hindi ka na nga naka-autopilot.
So things are more vibrant or more engaging pag yun ang ginawa mo. As simple as drinking coffee. Appreciate yung flavor ng coffee, right?
Coffee bought from Silver.
No, I'm not planning to plug it. How about you? What's yours?
Yep. So mine is from Mahatma Gandhi. So keep your thoughts positive because your thoughts become your words. Keep your words positive because your words become your behavior. And keep your behavior positive because your behavior becomes your habit. Keep your habits positive because your habits become your values. And keep your values positive because your values will become your destiny.
Wow.
So, again, it all starts with your thoughts or your mindset. Kasi yun nga, parang the way you think is gonna affect your whole being, how you're gonna start and end your whole day and start the next day as well, di ba? Parang how you're gonna go about your daily life. So, kung positive yung mindset mo, the start of, parang simula pa lang ang araw mo, kahit ano pang negativity yung dumating kasi, as long as you have a positive mindset, it will translate to everything else that you do.
Yes.
Diba? So, again, it's important to have a very positive mindset, or positive thoughts.
Anything you think about, you bring about.
And again, it all has something to do with the law of attraction. Paano mina-mindset yung sarili mo, or how you view your whole life, or how you go about starting your day as well. So if you guys learn anything, or if you have people who know, or if you
would
know
benefit
people
from this,
who would benefit from this, share this with them, comment down below if you have any experiences, or if you have any more insights, we would be more than happy to find out more about those. And of course, you can also visit our Facebook page. It's Crowdspeak PH.
Or our Instagram at Crowdspeak PH.
And you can also send us a tweet on Twitter, or if you have any suggestions, you can also send us a message on Facebook. Again, that's Crowdspeak PH on Facebook and Twitter.
And before we say our personal social media platform, gusto ko lang sabihin na you guys should be easy on people na naka-experience ng mga problems.
Again,
mental health is a serious issue. Hindi siya dapat binabrush off.
And again, stop the stigma. Kasi I've actually been saying this for a couple of episodes already. Stop the stigma, guys. If you know, or if you think someone is going through depression or having a problem, wag nyo kasing sasabihin, or it's gonna be easy for you to say it's just a phase, pero don't. As much as you can,
understand.
Try to understand where that person is coming from, or try to understand what that person is going through as well.
Yun lang naman.
And yun, so again, by the way, you can also visit our website. It's crowdspeak.com, crwdspk.com, where you can see all of our episodes, starting from the very first episode 0 up until the latest ones. And you can also
follow us on our social media platform. Personal social media platform. Right.
My name is Dax Vinida Instagram.
And my name is @AJDRMS on Instagram.
This is Crowdspeak.
Say louder.